Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on when you are listening to the sound of my voice. I remain Pristic FX, and you are welcome to Independent Voice of Pristic FX, as well as you are welcome to PMG Decision Podcast. Here we take one question at a time. We bring you tailored solutions. We simplify most of the things we say we do. You can as well, at your own convenience, check the description of this today's podcast. Once again, you are welcome. And during this Christmas and New Year season, and I pray that God will provide for you and your family. It is my pleasure to have you listening to me. I would always love to be here. It is absolutely my pleasure to speak with you today. If you have any question to ask me regarding anything, I mean anything, feel free to reach out. Check out the description of this precise content. You know how to find me. I'm on Twitter. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. So anybody that is making you offer with my profile, possibly I don't know what that person means for you, but I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. Currently, I'm on X, which is formerly Twitter. I'm on LinkedIn. You can find me here on YouTube. Possibly over 2 billion people use this WhatsApp. Can reach out to me. But on today's episode, I want to be talking about innovation for economic growth. It is absolutely true that the world is advancing, and there is no lie about everything when it comes to advancement. If you take the things that was used in the past, these are not like things are advancing economically. Even you, the way you were 5 months ago, the things you have thought within yourself, like your thoughts, you've built up your mindset. The mindset you have now is not the mindset you have 6 months ago. Even if you are still having the same mind, there are some things that have advanced in it. That is when innovation comes in, because you are innovative within yourself. You try to advance, you try to think. Absolutely. Because you cannot control the weather. You cannot control, I don't even know how to put it, but the only thing you know you can control is your mind, until God says enough is enough. But as long as you live, you eat, you breathe, the only thing you know you can control is your mind. So that is the most important thing to lay focus on when it comes to being innovative, when it comes to advancement. Advance your mind. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I am here to talk about innovation for economic growth. Innovation is possibly introducing new ideas to solve problems and absolutely create value. Because when I talk about innovation, when I talk about advancement, there can never be an advancement without innovation. So it is very quite clear there. It is not something we can shy away from. It is absolute truth. Innovation, most of you think is innovation. Yeah, but as you think, so it is. But innovation is new ideas, solve problems, create value. That's how entrepreneurs perceive innovation. Where is problem, there is always a solution. But for me, I believe that Africa can actually do better. If you go read my book, you will understand why I believe Africa can do better. Africa can do far better than what it is doing right now, because we have the natural resources, we have the human capital, we have we have the best brains, we have all it takes to make Africa a home. That is just me. That's why it is called the independent voice of Pristic FX. I just have to voice it, not by my direction, but I just have to do what I have to do, because somebody must do it. Somebody must do it. It may not be me, but someone must do it. Even if the person does not possibly have my charisma, or I might not have that person's charisma, somebody will do it. Even if that thing you think you cannot succeed, you're under the sound of my voice, you think if you do that thing is not going to, if while you wait, just wait, you will see somebody do it. I'm telling you the simple truth because I'm speaking from experience. If you say you don't want to do it, watch and wait, someone will do it. So, but for me, I believe that Africa still have to do better because there is importance of innovation in Africa. We cannot shy away from it because when we talk about innovation, Africa have natural resources abundantly. Africa, um, how will I even say it? Africa have the is the youngest continent. That 60% of Africans are below 25. So imagine the driving force we can impute to drive the economy of Africa. Because currently we don't have a challenging or a competing economy. Yeah, let me use the word competing economy. I will tell you for the simple truth, it is. Because, yeah, when we talk about innovation, we talk about economic growth, we're talking about creating jobs, boosting productivity, opening new markets across industries. There are something I highlighted in my book, and we can still be the best in all ramification. We have the most fertile soil, and yet our kids still go hungry to bed. Okay, so that's just what innovation for economy is all about. For us to think outside the box. How can we bring this change? How can we make things work? For me, I'm just being here just to do my part, say it the way it is, and I don't expect everybody to align with me. And it's fact. Because to be more honest with you, if you're under the sound of my voice, we cannot shy away from creativity. For us to make Africa the beacon of hope, because this is where humanity started from. I will tell you the simple truth for free. We cannot shy away from creativity because success comes from improving products, refining processes, and engaging with the right people. Engaging, possibly if you have customers, engage with them innovatively. That's just it. It's all about innovation for economic growth. That's what I'm here to talk about. And if you listen, if you paid attention from the beginning, I told you where the first innovation starts is from the mind. That is where the innovation starts. When we talk about innovation, the first innovation starts from the mind. And secondly, when I talk about innovation in Africa, which is absolutely, I don't even know, but Africa is not competing the way it should, and people must have to do it. So that's just it. Let's improve in our products, improve in our processes, engage innovatively. Because I will tell you for true, the mobile money or the mobile banking and the renewable energy, at least these have actually tell us that innovation is real. When people uses solar, yeah, when people uses solar, when people have their mobile bank in their phone and the app, you can be wherever you are and send as much money as you can to anybody, not carrying your big money in the hand. That alone have told us that innovation solves problem and how it can possibly drive economy. Of course, we can't shy away from it. So I am calling you today as a comrade, as a brother, as a sister, identify challenges because opportunity lies in challenges and solution lies in challenges. Identify challenges, think creatively to solve those challenges. because that's where innovation begins. If you identify a challenge, you solve a problem, all of a sudden, of course, you're going to keep advancing it, how to make it be suitable. I will tell you for free. One of the reasons why I wrote the book through my journey of life is that I read. I know some people that reads, but specifically, or should I say, it is becoming a general thing that Africans don't read. Even before Fela went into music, he knew it. So that's why he had to put it across to music. But imagine if we have this Africa that reads, Africa that builds the mind. I'm not centered on Africa, but the only thing is that we must make Africa a hope so that America is going to respect us, so that Russia is going to respect us, so that China can respect us, so that the world entirely can respect Africa. We have all it takes. We have all it takes to become economic independent. Yeah, at least Gaddafi, when he was alive in Libya, was a testimony to it. So you should do your research properly about Gaddafi and how Libyans were living earlier before now. But that's not what I'm here to tell you about or talk about. I'm here to tell you innovation for economic growth. If you found this episode very interesting and you want me to talk about it more, you are welcome. And as always, it is my pleasure to speak with you. Do well to get my book. I'm a Forex trader, I'm a business consultant. I do a whole lot of things. Life is all about growth. I edit videos and I do all of that. I'm a good writer when it comes to giving you something that is compelling. That is why it is important you follow me on Twitter, you follow me on LinkedIn, and you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because of course we started from independent voice of Prestige FX. Definitely we are going to advance to where I can come up on this YouTube channel and teach people how to make money from the forex market. Because before we become what we want to do, we must become financial independent. Even if you don't want to learn the forex like for being economic or financial independent, just learn it as a skill that nobody can take away from you, just like as I am. I can manage millions of dollars. Yeah, me writing proposals seeking for funds, I'm not stupid because I know I will secure one day, someday. The only thing you just have to know as a man, as an entrepreneur who is on this journey, you must make offers. You must make offers. You can't shy away from it. You can't run away from it, but you must make offers. That's part of the consulting. How do you make offers? That's a question you should ask if you want to. On today's episode, I wouldn't want to waste much of your time because there's a whole lot of engagement. It is my pleasure to speak with you, and I would love to. Maybe before the year runs out, I pray I will be here to say it the way it is. Thank you. Stay blessed by the blessed, and may my God bless you, and may your God bless you in good faith. May you reap the fruits of your labor. May our parents and those who love us reap the fruits of their labor too, and those that we love to reap the fruit of their labor. And on today's episode, I would say thank you. Stay blessed by the blessed. See you next time.